Welcome back to Miss Debbie's classroom for another speech and drama lesson. Are you ready for another lesson? I hope you are. Today we're going to learn something different. Today we're going to look at patience. Do you know what patience means? Patience means waiting. Waiting calmly. Waiting for something that is not going to happen now, but it's going to happen later. Later could mean in a few minutes time, in a few hours time, or even a whole day, even a week, or even months or years. That's what waiting is all about. And we must have the patience to wait and not be angry or upset or yell and cry and scream if we can't get something that very moment. That's what patience is all about. And so today we're going to explore that. But of course, with every speech and drama class, we always begin with warm up. That's right. So are you ready for your warm up? Find your space again. Make sure nothing is around you to hurt you or for you to bump into. A little bit more space. That's what I've also tried to create here for myself. A little bit more space. Okay? Let's begin. All right, we're going to begin with this warm-up where we need to stretch our bodies up high and go all the way down low, all right? Let's listen and do it. Here we go.
We're going up as high as we can go.
Go high, tippy toes.
Going down.
Then we're gonna go down low. We're gonna bend down, go down.
Going way down low. Up, 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 up. Down, 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 down.
Again.
We're going up, we're going.
I want you to reach up high, tippy toe. And now we're going down. We're gonna go down low.
We're going way down low. Up, 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 up. And down, 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 down.
That was good. So let's do the next warm up. Okay, we're gonna keep moving our bodies so that we can be relaxed. Here we go. We're gonna twist first. Your right hand. Twist your hand like this.
Twist your right hand.
Twist your right hand. Twist your left hand up. Twist, twist.
Twist your left hand.
Twist your left hand. Turn around.
Shake it down.
Shake it down.
And twist.
And you twist this way.
Twist, twist. Twist your right foot.
Right foot. Twist, twist.
Twist your right foot. Twist, twist.
Left foot. was fantastic. Do you feel all warmed up? I do. My body's all warmed up, and it's very good to warm our bodies up because then we will be ready to do all the other activities. Okay? Let's take a look at what grows slowly. We need to be patient, right? When we wait for seeds to grow into flowers or plants or trees, it takes time before a flower can grow and eventually bloom. So I'm going to show you that if we were to, okay, this is the ground, and if we were to plant a seed in the ground, this seed will take time to grow. First, its roots will begin to sprout. Like that. And then very slowly a shoot. A shoot will pop out of the ground. Okay, this is the ground. We also know that for any plants or flowers and trees, seeds to grow, we need the sun. And of course, we also would eventually need water as well, and good soil. So patiently we wait for the seed to grow slowly up into a plant. And it will then have leaves. What else? As it grows, we need to wait. Rain will fall to water the plant, okay, and the ground. And it would grow some more and grow and grow. More leaves will grow. And the plant would get bigger and bigger. And maybe flowers might sprout. Okay, a bud will bud first. There'll be a bud. And then eventually it will turn into a nice flower. Something like that. Okay, Miss Debbie's drawing isn't that great, but okay, that's what happens with a seed. That we need to be patient and wait for the seed to grow and become a nice big tree with lots of leaves and flowers or fruits, you know, whichever. There could also be fruits growing on this plant. And growing a seed is to just show us or teach us what patience is all about, what waiting for something beautiful to blossom or grow it takes for us. We need to be patient. We need to wait, right? Can you think of other times where we need to wait? What other things do we do or happens in our lives where we need to wait? Let's think about what happens in our day. Sometimes we may be very hungry and we want to eat something, and maybe we're going to just toast bread. Now, toasting bread requires us to also wait. We need to wait for the bread to toast in the toaster. So it turns it brown and crunchy, and that's just a very short waiting time. Very different from waiting for a seed to grow. This will take weeks, maybe days if it's just a small plant. But you know, if you want this to grow into a tree, it's going to take months for that to happen. Sometimes for it to get to be a very big tree, it might even take years. But in our daily lives, every day, sometimes we just need to wait for a short little while for bread to get toasted. Maybe we are waiting for our mums and dads to come home from work. That's when they go into the office to work. And we need to wait for them to come back. that takes time. Okay, some hours maybe. Sometimes it could be raining. And it could be a heavy downpour. And we have to wait for the rain to stop because maybe we want to go out to play. But we need to be patient and wait. Right? So we can practice patience and waiting every day in our daily lives. Right? And so let's do some exercises and activities to help us practice moving slowly, which is one way to help us to wait, to slow down. So you see, seeds take time to grow. So we're going to use our imagination now and imagine we are seeds and we are going to grow. Okay, I want you to make yourselves very small on the ground. Okay, make yourself small. Get down on the ground and make yourself small as though you are a seed and you're in the ground. And we are going to grow very, very slowly. I'm going to play some nice slow music to help us with our movement. Okay, all right. Once again, make yourself small. We are planted in the ground, and in the ground there's good soil, fertilizer to help us grow. So we are very small seeds in the ground. And once again, you know, seeds take time to grow. First it will sprout the roots, and then the shoot will slowly sprout as well. So very slowly, okay? You can stick your head up as if you are the shoot growing out of the ground. You feel the sun rays shining on you, and that feels good. And then rain comes. Oh, the rain helps you to grow even more. Slowly grow a little bit taller. You can even grow sideways like this. And a branch grows. Another branch. Leaves start to grow from your branches. Alright, and you can get taller and taller. And when the wind blows, you can sway a little slowly because the seeds of the plant is growing slowly. Night falls, and sometimes plants will sleep too until the sun shines one more time and you begin to grow a little taller and taller. Oh, until you are really tall and you can sway from side to side because the wind blows and you grow tall and strong. But now we're going to reverse the process of growth, and we are slowly going to imagine the time is being turned back, and we are now going to get small again. You don't forget, self-control, body control. You're getting smaller, smaller. You're going to go back down into the ground. But slowly, don't do it fast. See how well you can control your body parts. patience. Patience means waiting. And so let's look at caterpillars. Caterpillars, well, what do? Caterpillars move very slowly along leaves. They eat the leaves, and then slowly they will build a cocoon, and they would rest in that cocoon and sleep in it until they turn into a butterfly. So I want to share a poem with you. But before we do that, why don't we make a caterpillar? Okay, I have some colored paper. If you have colored paper at home, you can take your colored paper. Okay, you can choose whichever color you want. And all you need to do is get mommy and daddy to help you. I'm going to, caterpillars, we need to draw circles, so we have to cut out circles. Would be to draw first, and then you cut along what you've drawn, the circle you've drawn, okay? And once you do that, then you can cut the circle like this. It doesn't have to be so perfect. And I am going to make my caterpillar a different colors. Okay, it's going to be a colorful caterpillar. So I can take a pencil. Let me see if I've got one. Oh, I've got a pen, not a pencil. So I can draw around it like this. Okay, so that I can then cut. Get mommy and daddy to help you, grandma, grandpa, or your aunties, whoever is at home. Okay, I'm gonna cut around, and there we go. That's the second part of my caterpillar. I'm gonna pick another color. I want it to be colorful. I'm gonna get an orange, and I'm going to draw around it again so that I get the shape, and then I'm going to cut around the shape, the circle. So how many circles should we have? It's really up to you. You can have a very long caterpillar or a short one. Okay, so we're gonna put this. Maybe I'll do one more, and that'll be the caterpillar head. Okay, that's the body. I'm going to pick another color. Maybe a darker green. This time I'm going to make the caterpillar head slightly, or maybe the same size. Let's see. Oh, I gotta draw right. I gotta draw this so that I get the size right. There we go. I'm going to cut it. Are you doing yours? Okay, I hope you are. If you can also use white paper. You can color it in and make your caterpillar colorful by coloring it in. Okay, and there we go. And then this will be the head. Okay, the head can be a little bit higher. Okay, all right. But we need to stick it. So we need to get some Scotch tape or double-sided tape or glue, whichever is easier for you. In fact, to do it real quick for me now, I'm going to just staple it like this. And this is going to be the head. So I'm going to put it a little bit higher up like this. Okay. There you go. That's my caterpillar. It can be this way too. And I'm going to draw in. I'm going to get a marker pen, and I'm going to draw the eyes. Can you see? I'm drawing the eyes in. I'm going to color in the eyes like that, see? And I'm going to give a nice big mouth for my caterpillar, like that. Now, you could also, I'm going to put some feelers out for my caterpillar. So, I'm going to cut, okay, a smaller paper like this. I'm going to, see, it's like this, I'll show you like that, and I'm going to fold it. Okay, don't forget, get an adult to help you. And I'm going to put it up here like this. And just to make it a little bit faster for me, I'm just going to staple it. Okay, caterpillar like this? Okay, you could do it at your own time, but with this caterpillar, I can teach you a very special poem about the caterpillar. Caterpillar, caterpillar, where will you go? Up and down the branches to where the flowers grow. Caterpillar, caterpillar, what will you do? I'll spin my cocoon and rest there too. Caterpillar, caterpillar, why? You see, I am to be a butterfly. Now, what about if we made a butterfly? Let's say my butterfly is going to be orange. All we need to do is, it's like writing the number 3, okay? 3 like this. That's one side of the wing. Then we're going to write the 3 on the other side, like mirror image. Okay. And we're going to cut that. Okay, I'm going to cut it. Okay, what are we making now? Butterfly. Okay, you try and do that. You write the number 3, and then you do a mirror image of the 3 going the other way. Okay. Then you get, if you know how to use the scissors and to cut, you can do that. But make sure you get help first from an adult. Ask mommy or daddy or whoever's at home to get you the scissors, especially for children, so that you don't hurt yourself because scissors are sharp. Okay, so I'm going to cut my butterfly like this. I can turn it because I've got all the marking, all the pin marks there, so I can turn it the other way. Now, I also have, hang on. I need to put the body of the butterfly right in the middle. So why don't I take another color? Okay, and I'm going to, again, all you need to do is, we're going to do the body. So I would, can you see it? I'm trying to go this way, but you can see it from here. Okay, I'm going to just curve it like this and this way again. Can you see that? See? Okay, and then I'm just going to put that right in the middle. Okay. Now, once again, if you have glue, you can glue it. If you have a double-sided tape, you can double-sided tape it down. Okay, I don't have it here now, but I'll just do it quickly by stapling mine so that it stays there. And I can use a marker to add some designs. Okay, you can actually cut paper, colored paper, and stick it there for the wings, colored paper. But or you can draw designs. You know, I don't know. You can do a heart shape. You can draw a diamond. Do anything you want, okay, to design a flower maybe. Okay, you make it. Oh, we need to do one more thing. Just like the caterpillar, we need feelers. I'm gonna take another color. All right, take a pink and cut a small piece, and then I'm going to get rid of all these excess pieces of paper. And then I've got this, and I will bend it again like that. Okay, just fold it up like that. And stick it up here for my butterfly. Once again, you can glue it, use double-sided tape, or even if you think parents can help you just to staple it on. See, I've got a butterfly, and I've got my caterpillar. So here we go. Let's say the poem together, and we use our caterpillar and the butterfly, okay? Here we go. Caterpillar, caterpillar, where will you go? Up and down the branches to where the flowers grow. But caterpillar, caterpillar, what will you do? I will spin my cocoon and rest there too. Caterpillar, caterpillar, Why? Because you see, I am to be a butterfly. Ooh, what a pretty butterfly. And that's our poem about the caterpillar. It's tongue twister time. I want to share this fun tongue twister with you. Why is it fun? It's because we are going to have to eat something. All right. Now, if I was in class with you, I would bring a bag of chips into class, and then I would get you to hold the chip in your hand because we're going to listen to the sound it makes when we chew on it. Okay, let me try and get closer to you so you can listen. Here we go. Can you hear the crunching sound? That's a crispy, crunching sound, right? So we will practice by listening to the sound. If you have chips at home, you can ask mommy and daddy. If you have chips at home, you could try this out. Mommies and daddies too. Take a small piece, put it in your mouth. Chew it. And hear the crunching sound. Because the tongue twister that we are going to explore is this. Crispy crisps, crackle and crunch. You try and say that. Crispy crisps, crackle and crunch. And then you take a piece after you say it and you hear the crunching sound of the crispy crisps. I like it. Okay, one more time. Crispy crisps, crackle and crunch. You try and say it faster. Crispy crisps, crackle and crunch. Getting faster. Crispy crisps, crackle and crunch. Crispy crisps, crackle and crunch. Crispy crisps, crackle and crunch. And then you continue eating your crisps. Hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and till I see you again in the classroom this time, hopefully. Yeah. This is Miss Debbie saying goodbye, and thank you so much for joining me these past weeks. I hope you've really enjoyed the lesson with me. It was fun putting all these lesson activities together for you on a video. So till I see you again, children, have a wonderful time at home, and I hope you do lots of fun activities as well. Bye from Miss Debbie's classroom.